Peace, peace. This is Ra Imhotep, broadcasting on behalf of 13signs.astrology.com, putting out this video this evening in regards to the spring equinox that is coming up. I'm sure many of you have heard of the spring equinox, but basically what it is the time where the days become longer, the sun begins to wax, and it's basically a time on the planet Earth where it's beautiful outside. The flowers are blooming, people are happy. It's a very beautiful time of the year. The actual date for the spring equinox is on March the 20th. It's on March the 20th. But the reason for this video is because I want to first give a brief history in regards to the spring equinox and the ritual that's involved with the spring equinox. Now, many of you have participated in this spring equinox ritual but have not realized it. You have given your energy over to the spring equinox so that other rulers, the people that rule this planet Earth, so that they can use your energy to harness and to achieve certain goals that they want to achieve. And you haven't realized that you haven't participated in this spring equinox ritual. And I'm going to prove this to you. The first portion of the spring equinox ritual is actually dealing with the Easter celebration. The Easter celebration. To the Christians, this celebration marks the time that Jesus rose from the dead. It was on Easter Sunday, according to the Christians, where Jesus rose from the dead. He sprang back to life. This was a springtime. He sprang back to life. And this is where they get the story of Jesus springing back to life from. It comes from the springtime, the spring equinox. Now, another aspect of this story deals with the Easter bunny. Yeah, the Easter bunny. Many of you have participated in Easter egg hunts. You've taken your children to participate in Easter egg hunts. You, as a child, may have participated in Easter egg hunt. And I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with this. I'm just pointing out that you have participated in spring equinox rituals without realizing it. And the reason for this is because basically the energy that you put into these rituals are used by certain rulers and certain people of this world to keep and fuel the matrix and to keep it going. This is a time where people spend a lot of money. They go out and buy a new outfit for church. Many of you go out and buy eggs to prepare for your Easter egg hunts. There's a lot of family gatherings that take place during this time. And it's just overall a very abundant time for the matrix. And rightfully so. I mean, I'm not knocking that. They are working their rituals. But what I'm trying to teach you and show you is how to work your own rituals. Yes, you can work your own rituals during this time. Now, another thing I want to point out about the Easter bunny is, before I get into the rituals that you can work for yourself, but first I want to point out that the Easter bunny is a story depicting the fertility goddess, because Easter comes from the term Ishtar, and Ishtar was a fertility goddess. Now, an Easter bunny doesn't lay eggs. A bunny, period, doesn't lay eggs. Bunnies don't lay eggs. They're mammals. They have their young the same way that women of the earth have their young. They're mammals. So one might ask themselves, why is a bunny laying eggs, and why is this celebrated every single year by millions of people on this planet? And the reason for that is because it's representing the fertility goddess. That's what it's really talking about. And the eggs basically depict the new young, or the new life that is springing up here on the planet. Now, Ishtar also links into the story of Jesus as well. Ishtar was a fertility deity. And in the Gilgamesh Epics, which is a book that documents the story of Ishtar. Now keep in mind, Ishtar is older. The story of Ishtar is much older than the story of Jesus. The story of Jesus is no more than 2,000 years old. The story of Ishtar is over 3,000, maybe 4,000 years old. So what happened is that they incorporated a lot of these old ancient stories, as I've talked about in other videos, and you can go to those videos to get that information. But they incorporated a lot of the ancient stories into the story of Jesus. But particularly as far as Easter goes, and Ishtar descended to the underworld. She descended to the underworld because she wanted to rule the underworld. But in the process of this, she was killed, just like Jesus was killed. But Enki, or E as they call him, which was the Sumerian ruler at the time, sent a group of asexual beings to resurrect Ishtar from the underworld, just like Christ was resurrected. These group of asexual beings resurrected Ishtar, and she ascended back to her father, which was Enki, to the throne of power. And this is where one of the places where the story of Christ resurrecting from the dead comes from. It comes from the story of Ishtar. So this is a ritual that is taking place. And this is a ritual that has been taking place, and that goes back to Babylon, all the way to Samaria, and even back to ancient Kemet, or Tamaray, or Egypt, whatever you want to call it. This is a story that many cultures have adopted because it has a lot of metaphysical meaning. And this is a time that you can harness a lot of energy. If you learn how to work these rituals, you can call on the fertility goddess, and she will help you to manifest things, big things in your life. And on my website, 13signsastrology.com, I offer a Spring Equinox ritual. And in this ritual, I explain how you can manifest various things during this time of year. This only happens once a year, beloved, so you want to take advantage of this. And in this ritual, I give out information in regards to how to manifest various things in your life. Particularly, you can manifest big money during this time. Not no small money, beloved. I mean, I'm talking sky's the limit here. Whatever you have faith in that you can manifest this year, you can actually perform this ritual, and you will attract this amount of money. This is a big money time during this time, because during the Spring Equinox, a portal opens, and as an astrologer, I can walk you through this information when you order the ritual, but a portal opens, so it's a lot of energy that is available during this time, because the moon is beginning to wax, as I said before. Now you can also manifest love. Those of you that are single, male or female, that are looking to attract a mate, this is a perfect time to perform a love ritual, to manifest love in your life. It's nothing like being lonely, and if you don't want to be lonely anymore, you definitely want to take advantage of this time to attract and manifest love. Now, some people out there might be laughing, thinking that this isn't going to help me. But the thing is that you're participating in these rituals anyway, because most of you go out and do things during Easter, even if you're not a Christian or you're just a so-called atheist or whatever. You still are getting caught up in this Easter ritual some kind of way. So why not use this time to manifest things into your life and invite certain entities into your life that will help you to manifest these things? Our ancient ancestors knew about these rituals, and many cultures out there still perform these rituals to help themselves to manifest abundance in their lives. But it's us here in the Western Hemisphere that are ignorant to these rituals, but yet and still we participate in these rituals every year and don't get anything from it. So in this ritual, I show you how to now take advantage and take charge of your life, and to invite the fertility goddess into your life so that she will help you to manifest the things that you want in your life, and this is going to help you and your family. I mean, this is serious, beloved, and these rituals work. Now, you can also perform sex rituals during this time. Yes, you can perform sex rituals during this time. Those of you that do have a mate, it's a great time to do positive visualizations and rituals that will help you to manifest, you and your mate, to manifest various things in your life. And basically what I mean by various things is it depends on your intentions and it depends on what you want to manifest. And that's going to basically set the basis for what you invite into your life. And I teach you in this ritual how to set up your altar. I teach you which items to buy to put on your altar so that you can begin to operate and manifest these things in your life. But the most important thing, basically, what the point that I'm trying to make here is that you want to definitely get into your love rituals during this time, and you want to definitely get into your big money rituals during this time. These are the two prominent things that you want to manifest during this time: is your love ritual and your big money rituals. And in the reading, I give you a 1-hour consultation, which is basically a time where you can kind of like get a description, and you can get the incantations and items that you will need so that you can perform this ritual. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that we're going to be doing this ritual as a group. I already have certain people online that have already agreed to do this ritual. And the power in that is the fact that you're not going to be alone during this ritual. It won't just be you, it will be a group of us here at 13 Signs Astrology that will be working towards manifesting things, various things during this time, and we're going to all be taking advantage of this same ritual. So it's going to be basically a very powerful time for us. And I really don't want you guys to miss out. I mean, everything that I do is very affordable and economical as far as the prices. I don't charge a lot of money based on the things that you're going to manifest. It's going to 100 times your money, the money that you're going to put into it, you're 100 times that as far as like by the time the end of the year comes. Because I know these rituals work, and I know that this is a time where a portal opens. And it's a lot of energy that's available during this time. I mean, the Matrix has been performing this ritual year after year, so you could just look at their success. You can look at the success in the Matrix, and that will prove to you that this ritual works. This ritual definitely works. In this ritual, I teach you which crystals to use. There are certain crystals that you can buy and purchase. Crystals are things like this, and actually, this is one of the crystals. But crystals are stones that actually have certain energies and properties attached to them that will help you to invite in certain entities and energies. Because in the art of working rituals, it deals with the art of allowing. You have to allow the money angels and the love angels to come into your life, because they deal and they operate off of free will. I mean, they're not going to just come into your life on their own. You have to allow them to come in. And this is why many of the people that are still involved in the Matrix aren't successful, because they try to live off of the sweat of their brow versus dealing with the art of attraction and manifestation and the art of allowing. These are universal laws. And many of you are going against universal laws, and you're trying to make things happen when you can just attract things to happen. And this is what we go into in the ritual. So it's very interesting. Like I said, I teach you certain incantations, which are words of power that you can speak. And this basically helps you with your intentions. You can speak these words of power, and they will invite your angels and your love angels and your money angels in to help you to manifest the abundance that you deserve. So take advantage of this ritual. If you have any particular questions and want to go more in depth, feel free to email me at 13signsastrology@gmail.com. If you want to go ahead and purchase the ritual, you can do that at 13signsastrology.com. And within a couple of hours, we will get back with you with the ritual. It comes with, like I said, a 1-hour phone or chat consultation. If you're overseas and you want to chat, I mean, we chat with you and we give you in-depth information in regards to how to manifest these things in your life. I want to point out one other thing before we close this video out. The Christians, like, they do these rituals, the Easter ritual or whatever, but they do, like right now, I think Easter is on April the 8th. So they're like actually doing this at the wrong time, because they're not into the universal laws. See, I'm an astrologer, so I know exactly when to do these rituals. Easter is on the April the 8th, which is actually after the equinox, and I'm helping you to do this during the equinox. And we're actually going to do this on the new moon, which is on the 22nd. It's 2 days after the spring equinox, and this is the perfect time to perform this ritual. So basically, I mean, it's definitely something that, you know, the listening audience out there should take advantage of. Don't be scared. There's nothing wrong. It's not devil worship, so stop being spooked out. It's not the boogeyman. It's basically just, you know, a way for you to change your life and to invite your higher angels and deities into your life so that you can change your life and manifest the things that you want. Like I always say in all my videos, you were given a guardian angel, and that guardian angel was assigned to you. But the thing is, you have to invite this guardian angel in to help you to manifest the things that you want in your life. So if you don't invite the guardian angel in, you will just be constantly stuck in the Matrix way of thinking, where you're going to go out and work hard for things, and you're still not going to have anything to show for it at the end of the day, because we know that working hard in the Matrix is not working for many people. If it was working, then it wouldn't be so many people that are broke right now in this economy and struggling. When if they knew the laws of the universe and universal laws, you don't have to be broken, you don't have to struggle. You just have to deal with your ancient ancestors and deal with the art of allowing and the art of manifesting. So if you want to take advantage of this, feel free to email me or go on my website and check us out. I thank you for watching this video. Hope that you have a prosperous and successful rest of your life. And until we meet again, peace and love.